Okay. Hi. So, I'm on my way back to university after a beautiful, completely, utterly normal, uneventful fall break. I'm literally going to be there for 1 week.
Okay, quick interjection. That is not a McDonald's fry. I don't support McDonald's. Actually, Steak and Shake. So, yeah. Also, I'm really sorry about the sound quality. I don't have a microphone.
Maybe a week and like 2 more days. And then I'm coming right back home. But that's not what this video is about, me complaining about how I don't want to go. This video is actually about me procrastinating all the work that I could have done over the break. Well, it's not about me procrastinating, it's about the fact that I procrastinated, and I have a bunch of work to do when I get back. So, I'm feeling a little bit like pasta coma in that this is going to be a catch up with me video, as will the next few days probably. Yeah. Not excited, but it needs to get done. I'm only doing 3 things today. I have to look at some of my students' slides and give them their comments on them for one of my jobs. The next thing I have to do, I forgot. The next thing that I have to do is work on my visual rhetoric project. It's a group project. I'm so excited. And then after that, I have to write an entire paper, but it's a reflection paper, so it shouldn't be too hard, and I already planned it out. I just literally have to write it. The last thing that I have to do is watch BlacKkKlansman for class. I just got some lunch at Steak and Shake.
Oh, wow. It looks like I had absolutely no reason to yell at you. My apologies. Listen, guys, the paranoia, it be getting to me sometimes. Okay, like, please, literally, don't get mad at me. Like, I'm just a girl.
And now I'm going to go finish eating so that I can quickly leave and get back home and do all the work that I have to do. I also need to fold all my laundry. I love being an adult. This is so awesome. Okay, bye. Okay, so I got back to my apartment like an hour or 2 ago, and I have been wasting time watching K-pop videos the entire time. Like, I unpacked some of my stuff, so I haven't been wasting time like the entire time. But I've basically been wasting time the entire time too. So, we're about to lock in and get some of this work done. Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. I'll be back when that's finished. When I finish at least one thing. Okay. So it is 11:46. I finished my first thing that I had to do, which was basically grade. I ate dinner, and now I am working on my next assignment. And I'm halfway through. It's not even that it's hard, it's just that I'm really tired and I don't even have the brain capacity to be doing this right now. Like, I took a nap at a rest stop for about an hour and 30 minutes. I haven't done anything the entire break, so I don't even know why I'm so tired. But here we are. It's fine. I am going to brave through this and then check back in when I'm about to go to bed. Because I don't think that we're getting any more work done today, which means tomorrow we will be writing an entire paper, doing an entire exam, and watching a movie for class. Oh my gosh. Okay, so basically, do you guys like my antennas? That's what I call these two little twists that I'll sometimes do. Yeah. Basically, today, I have to start on a paper. I don't have to finish the paper. It would have been nice if I had finished the paper, but there were too many other things going on that I was really stressed about, so I have to start the paper today. I also have to update my community service hours so that I don't get flagged for being stupid idiot liar. Courtesy of my supervisor who caught a mistake that I made before I turned it into my other supervisor, you know, the program director for the program that I'm a part of, you know, the program. Courtesy of her for catching that mistake for me and then alerting me, but I did go the entire day literally losing my mind thinking that I was the worst person on the planet when she emailed me and was like, hey, we need to have a little conversation because you have made a mistake. And I was like, she's gonna fire me. So, need to fix that. And then after that, I'm gonna start on the paper. And what is the paper, you might say? I'm so glad that you asked. Well, I have this Viz Rec class that actually ended because it is the last day of the semester today, but it's like 7 p.m. So there are no more classes. I have this Viz Rec paper that I have to do. And if you don't know what Viz Rec is, it is visual rhetoric because I am an English major. Right. And I love English with all my life, but oh my god, I'm gonna have to get a job. Yeah. And then the other major is a communications major. I'm a dual degree student and two of the most underpaid, Basically, I need to get started because I have 2 English papers that I need to get turned in by December 9th. And I plan on leaving December 7th. And tomorrow, I don't think that I'll be getting that much work done because I'm going to hang out with a friend of mine unless I wake up really early and I start like working and I just work for 4 hours straight and then I go to her house. But yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out with a friend, and then after I hang out with that friend, I am going to hang out with 2 more friends. Yay! I love having a social life, it's so awesome. I just realized my best friend was supposed to call me, and that did not happen, so... I don't know, let's go and start this paper. The good news is, I already have a plan for the paper, so it's not like I'm gonna be just going straight off the dome and doing everything from scratch. The bad news is, I don't really know what my plan means. Like, I know what my theses are because I wrote them. But that doesn't really mean that I actually know what my thesis is, you know what I mean? I am also really self-conscious about having the camera capture me doing this right now because I am definitely a little bit of a posture problem and I've been working on it. But, I don't like sitting in my desk chair. And if you're wondering why I don't like sitting in my desk chair, I don't know, it's probably a better place for me. Okay, so I actually did decide to move to my desk chair. I should probably do this more often, then I wouldn't feel so bad about doing work. So basically, what we are going to do is, I already explained what we're gonna do, so I'm not going to explain again, sorry. But I do have to answer some emails first, so let's go ahead and answer. Okay, so basically what I did was I marked everything as red. We're done. Now I'm going to update my community service hours a little bit, and then I'm going to resubmit my community service hours a little bit. Let's update our community service hours. Yeah, let's do that. You can see my face so much easier. Literally, I shoot everything in the dead of night, and I don't have great lighting, so it's really awesome that you can finally see me for who I am. Alright, so... Guys, I can't remember what I was supposed to do. Update my community service hours. Alright, let's go do that. So I just updated my community service hours, and that went by smoothly. Sorry, Life 360 letting me know that my besties are home safely. Makes me happy. Anyway, I have completed that, and now it's time to actually move on to the paper. I'm thinking instead of moving on to the paper immediately, we could look at some sources for the other paper that I need to do that requires 4 sources. 1 movie review, and then the other 4 have to be theoretical, peer-reviewed sources. I'm scared. Okay, so let's go do it. Okay, I found my 4 articles for my class, and now I am getting really stressed out because I'm looking over all the things that I have to do, and see, you would think that as an English major I would eventually get used to writing papers, but nothing gives me a heart attack and makes me want to vomit more than writing a research paper, especially one that is over 1,000 words, because that means that I'm gonna have to think 2% harder than I normally do, and at the end of the semester that's really hard to do. So this is a 2,500 word essay, and honestly, because I love the film that I am writing about, Lady Bird, I used to not like it, but it's grown on me. Because I love the film and there is so much to talk about regarding color and music and characters and the theme of growing up and spreading your wings, but also remembering where you came from, who you came from. All of those things are very important. I don't even have an outline for this frickin' essay. I'm so tired. I would work on the essay outline, but I haven't rewatched the movie yet, and I should probably do that. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. Today, as in right now, we're finally going to start working on the Viz Red paper that I have to do. Oh God. But it's fine. Literally, everything is gonna be fine. The only person who's freaking out here is you. I don't know what that's about. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that, and I would do a little time lapse, except I don't know how much storage I have on my phone or when I'm going to leave, because as a reminder, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be hanging out with a friend of mine. And so yeah, I should probably get that. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Hey, so it's the morning time and the day after the last clips that you saw, and I have a lot of laundry to do. So I figured that I would do that, because the sooner my laundry is done, the better I'm going to feel about actually completing work. And I definitely need to have all of my laundry washed, which means getting this laundry basket folded and getting the laundry that is in the washing machine to the dryer, so that I can get the next batch of laundry into the washing machine and then into the dryer. And whether or not I fold those doesn't matter as much, because at least they're clean. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fold my laundry, I guess.
I simply did not record
so
myself doing my laundry, and the end of the video is nigh.
basically we got all our work done. Yay! I had 2 more papers to complete and I completed them in time. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. And I got a 100 on my final exam for my interpersonal communications class. And then I got 10 points added because we got extra credit. So very happy with that. I also got extra credit added because of Sona. So thank you, Sona. But yeah, I am feeling good, feeling happy. I'm actually editing this video like as we speak. So yeah, I would love to do something like Vlogmas, but
Yeah, so
I know
that
who I
didn't
am,
happen. I have
and I
finished editing
don't
this video
think
on
that
January
I
5th.
have the bandwidth to vlog every day, nor do I have ideas of what to do with my time in order to vlog every day, and it makes sense. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning into this video if you tuned in. Right. And hopefully I see you in the next one. And if I don't, okay, bye.